Hey guys, it's Jess Love Style. So I've been away for a little while. I did go on vacation with my husband to Jamaica. It was the second time that we went in 1 year. So we didn't go anywhere for like 13 years. So we just felt like we needed twice in 1 year. So now we probably won't go anywhere for a year, which is kind of sad because it seems like it's so far away now. But I wanted to review my second month of keto snacks or low carb, healthier alternatives to our regular American diet. So, a little background for me if you are new with me, my name's Jessica. I am an online stylist. I love fashion, but I also have lost a lot of weight on the keto diet. So, if you're not familiar with that, it's really just a low carb, higher fat, and better protein. And it was really easy for me to transition. I already kicked out soda. I barely ever ate bread. So it wasn't something super new to me, and I love vegetables. So something that was really missing for me is my like chocolate and some alternative snacks. So stay tuned. Make sure you like and you subscribe. I do a lot of fashion videos and a few lifestyle keto reviews and stuff too. So stay tuned for what I have tried this month. All right, so the first thing I'll go over is some drinks. So I wanted to compare a Gatorade to a lot of these. So I brought one. One day I just needed something more than soda and more than water. I don't drink soda. But we had this in the house because Kenzie wanted it one day for her lunchbox or something. And I just was like, oh my God, I don't care. I need to drink it. And then after drinking some of the bottle, I kind of freaked out on myself because one of these bottles is 22 grams of carbs and 21 grams of sugar, 0 protein, 0 fat. So as you can see, I did not drink it all. Once I read that, I was like, no, get this out of my body. I do not want it. So there's some alternatives to things like that. You can find like Gatorade like 0 and Powerade 0 and stuff like that too. But be careful of what sugar is in that. So alternative, these drinks are really good. There's a lot of different fruits. I love pineapple and coconut. It's one of my favorite. But this one has 6 grams of carbs and then 5 of erythritol. So that is the good sugar, and then you can minus that. So this whole bottle, serving 2 size, has, so if you drank the whole bottle, it would be 10 calories and 2 carbs. That's it. 2 carbs compared to 22 carbs. And then there's only 1 sugar, bad sugar, in this one. So look how much more you get for a bottle, and it's also healthier. There's vitamins in these drinks also. Okay, so I don't really drink coffee. I don't really do energy, but like the transition from summer to back to school and that I can work the hours that I choose. So right now I work Kenzie's schedule. So when she's in school, I get about 5 to 6 hours in, and then I have to make up that time like after dinner, after bedtime, after all my mom stuff. So I stay up late and also have to get up early. So with that life, I have to drink a little caffeine. So I was on the search. I know that Nicole Burgess has reviewed like the Bang drinks and also like PK Mom Life drinks them too, but I can't find them in my area. So I found this one. And this one has 0 sugar, 0 protein, 0 calories. Sometimes I don't always believe that, but it only has 1 gram of carbs per serving. So this whole thing has 2 carbs in it. So just to show you, I don't know if it'll, sorry, it's not coming up, but there is caffeine in these. So I have drank a few of them. So this one was the sour apple, which is really good. The lemon, which is probably my favorite. I've tried peach too, but I didn't save that bottle. And then raspberry This one is probably the sweetest for me. I know there's about 5 other types, and I can find these at any of my grocery stores, and I've seen them at convenience stores too. And most of the time they're 2 for $4. All right. And then this one came in my last keto box. This was basically kind of the same process. It says shamelessly proud of outstanding non-GMO ingredients. And really, it doesn't have anything bad in it. And this has 0 everything also. It barely even has sugar in it. So this one I drank on the way to the airport. It was pretty good. I was still awake when we got on vacation. And then I don't really ever get coffee, barely ever go to Starbucks, anything like that. But I decided to try a different alternative to like one of these drinks. So I got a blonde roast iced coffee. And this one has per serving, which it has 4 per serving. Like 1 serving is a 12 fluid ounce, which is pretty decent. And that's 2 grams of carbs and 1 protein. So again, that's what it was. This did really taste good. I did put heavy whipping cream in it. And then you could also do like the MCT oil or butter. But I just do the heavy whipping cream and a little bit of monk fruit sugar in it. And it was really good. I really like the taste of it, but it didn't help me. I am not a day person. I can stay up until 5 in the morning, but you cannot get me up at 5 in the morning. So this one didn't help me too much about staying awake during the middle of the day. But these do. I do like these. I've got these a few times now. All right. The last type of drinks are alcohol. So being on vacation, it was a little hard for me because I was like, I don't know what to drink. Like all this stuff has sugar in it. Even my teeth were like, sugar. So when we were on vacation, I actually did vodka and water in those Mio drinks. So they don't have like normal high fructose corn syrup in them, but they do have some other types of sugar. But when you read the label, it says 0 carbs, 0 sugar, everything. But I could tell after a while that I had a weird taste in my mouth and that they were starting to hurt my teeth. So I just kind of went to champagne when I was on vacation. I drank champagnes, I drank some shots. That's what happened. But when I'm at home or I'm going out with friends, I don't drink very often, but we do have a group of friends that we hang out with, play card games, we drink, have fun. So I get this. This is Corona Premier. So I've already liked Corona before, so it wasn't something that was like a weird taste or anything for me. But this is their 2.6 carbs. You can see it here on the side, the whole bottle. And also, I believe it has 90 calories for the whole bottle. So this is a really good alternative if you do like beer, light beer. So my husband drinks Michelob Ultra too, which it has a really low carb count also. And then this one actually I just pulled out of the fridge, but we did have a whole case of them, and I apparently wasn't saving them. So this one is melon basil. Another one that was a good one was cucumber something. I can't remember. They all kind of had different names, and even our friends were kind of making fun of us, saying that I was eating like tomato juice and stuff like that. So this one only has 1 carb for the whole can, 0 sugars, 0 fats, and 100 calories. So these were all right. I probably won't try them again. I would say the cucumber one was probably the best, but this one will definitely get drunk in our house. But all right, so now I'm gonna move on to foods. Had to take a little break. I actually got sick and lost my voice when we were on vacation. I couldn't talk very well for a few days, and I'm still kind of like going through it. So I got one of my favorite cups, and then I have some lemon tea in it and also lemon juice in it. Hopefully it'll help. When I was on vacation, I was drinking tea, and honey is not the best for keto, but I was trying everything I could do to get my voice back. All right, so I'm gonna go over all the snacks that I tried. So if you watch my Love for Food box, this was in there. And this was delicious. I want to order more of them. This only had 3 net carbs in it. You can see that here. So this was great. It was really kind of like a fudgy brownie. There wasn't really a weird consistency or anything to it that it wasn't the normal baking ingredients. This one I ate on the plane on the way home. It definitely tasted like a candy bar. I loved it. For people that are transitioning, it did kind of have like a wet like texture to it. It doesn't really bother me because it tastes so good. But this one definitely was like a dry kind of brownie cookie. But this one was kind of like moist in the package. But it was super, super good. And then this one had the 13 grams of carbs, minus 6 fiber and 4 erythritol. So that is definitely a good alternative. It has butter, chocolate, coconut, erythritol, water, sugar, and stevia in it. Sometimes I really want a candy bar. And I'm like, no, I can get stuff like this. All right, so something else that we did make, this was in our keto box, was that the K-Bites. And then it suggested to put almond butter in it, which these came in the same box. There is still a little bit left in this, but I don't really eat this normally. So, but when I made these, you just needed this and some water. And then I actually froze the little like cookies that were like developed out of this, just so they kind of were like together and a little more solid, because you're not baking them because there's no egg in them. So these were so good that I almost ate them all in a couple days. So they do have lower, so the carb count for 2 are 6 minus 2 fiber and then 3 erythritol. So for 2 of them, it's only 1 carb, but I'm the only one that ate the whole package. Not all in one day, a few days. But I was like, I'm going on my vacation, so I need to eat them. So that would be something that would be like, I would get for like a party or an event. So I'm not just eating all of them, that I'm sharing them. Next would be these raw pecans. These, I think, were a Walmart brand. They were unsalted. And if you get like unsalted, on flavored, like, and you can get ones that have like different like flavorings. If you just get the plain ones, they're the best. So the total carb count here was for 4 carbs and then minus 3 fiber. And then this one is about 1/4 cup per serving. So even if you had a full cup, like, it's not super terrible. But these were a good alternative to snacking. I know that I talked about this before in one of my other reviews, but this legit is one of my favorites. I will get this every time. You'll probably see it every month. So definitely check for these. I know you can go to the website. They do have some different items. There was something that I was excited that they released, but it didn't really have a good carb count. So I don't think I'll try it. But again, this one has 0 carbs. It has 2 servings, so if you ate the whole bag, you would only have 140 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugar, and then you would have about 25-30 protein for the whole bag. Okay, so another thing, actually I haven't finished it all, but I took this on our vacation, so this one tasted really good too. It almost tasted more like higher quality than this one. There was a little more like, it wasn't really super dry. I do like dry beef jerky. This will be something I definitely finish when I need something to snack on. So this was like a grass-fed, no sugar, air dried, better than beef jerky. And then the carb count for that was 4 carbs for the whole day. And I haven't even ate it all yet. All right, I had to pause. I needed a drink, and also I kept sneezing. So now I'm back with a little more like kind of lunchy snack things. So this was a pack of cheese. So there was cheddar, pepper jack, Colby jack, and Gouda in this. And then it's already cut for you, and they're like in strips. This was something really good for my husband and I to have. So for the total carbs, basically it says there's like 1 carb in the whole package. And then the fat count is all right. The serving is about 4. I believe this package came from Walmart, but we know that we can get these at our grocery store too. And you get a lot of cheese, and it's about $9. And we like that the convenience that they're already cut. It comes in a tray, and then it's inside this package. So these are really great just to have inside your fridge. When you feel like you need a snack, grab a piece of cheese instead of a bag of Doritos. Okay, so next, these are still full, but this is something that I do grab. You can see these at the Dollar Tree too, Walmart, definitely in the normal grocery stores, I'm sure. So I wanted to show both of them. They're both tuna, but this one has a lot more flavoring in it. So I just want to talk about this one quick. So the carb count on this one is 8, 0 fiber, 7 sugar, 12 protein. So this one does taste good. I've had it before. The flavoring is great. But because it has 8 grams of carbs in it, it's not bad if that's your whole lunch. If you're adding a little more like 0 carb items to it, it's okay. But this one actually only has 2 grams of carbohydrates, and then it has less than 1 dietary fiber. So this one is the better alternative, and it is for the whole package. So if I had to choose, again, when I'm at the grocery store, I'm probably going to get this one. It has a higher protein too than this one. I don't really know why, but maybe it's just because they needed space for the other flavors. But this one is really good. I have put pickles and stuff with it too to eat with. I've done it with like pork rinds as like a dip too. So that one is really good. So a couple things that I haven't tried that we did get this past month is this fuel bar. And this one would have 17 grams of carbs, but 13 grams of fiber. So that's definitely a good source of fiber. And then there's 12 grams of protein too. So I haven't ate this yet. I didn't eat it while we were traveling. But it is possible that it could be something for our next trip. Well, not in a year, like on the weekends or something. And then these you can find everywhere. You can even see them at the Dollar Tree now. But we haven't actually opened this package yet. So I'll just do a little recap. I'll be right back. All right, so here are some of my items that I had saved up that we just went over. So my biggest kind of takeaway about snacking now is that there's such better opportunities that you can eat healthier. You can pick out better items. My friends do pick on me, or my husband pick on me when I'm looking at the back of the package, but there's such a difference. Like you can pick up one package and it's gonna have 9 carbs in it for 3 pieces. Why couldn't you eat the whole bag for 2 carbs? Like those are things that really like kind of blow my mind. So even if you're not on keto, if you're not trying to lose weight, like it's possible that there are better alternatives out there. You just read the package. You really just need to. If you ever need advice on what's better, what kind of sugar, I'm definitely not a pro, but I research a lot and I watch a lot of information, or I read books, I read articles, like things that make sense to me. I never just kind of jump into something. So I definitely enjoy knowing what's going in my body. So if you need anything, any advice, put it down below. I would definitely give you some alternatives of things. I even told my husband I would love to go grocery shopping with someone and be like, no, let's get this one instead, not that one. All right, So my next videos that are coming up are some fashion videos. I think I'm going to do a video all about animal print because I'm obsessed. And then also my husband got his first Stitch Fix. So definitely stay tuned for that one. Give me a like and subscribe. You can ring that bell if you want to. Now that I'm back from vacation, I think I'll probably be posting 2 or 3 times a week. I was doing like 6 to 7 days. But that's because I was going on vacation. So now I'm back to real life. Again, my name's Jess. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.